The last question will give you an opportunity to share your personal story. Why did you decide to run for this elected office? What are the areas that you wish to focus on if you're elected? And the order will be Ms. Humphreys, Ms. Evans, and then Ms. Jonas.
Okay, thank you. So I decided to run for the school board because I really care about education for every child. And every child is different, so we have to kind of make that education unique for each one to make sure they get what they need to be successful in life. I'm very passionate about public education, so besides being on the school board, I also follow legislation down at down at the state capitol. I frequently use the request to speak system so I can comment on legislation as it goes to committee, and I've testified at the House and Senate Education Committees, both for bills that I feel will be beneficial and for bills that I feel would not be beneficial towards us. So my priorities for this next term, again, I'm really committed to educating the whole child. I think it's really important that we come out with graduates who are well-rounded and who are capable and who can pursue their dreams. I also, again, smaller class sizes. That is something that we've addressed in a small way. We've used some of our override money to address that, but we really, I think our education would be improved with smaller class sizes. Encouraging a Love Your School Day. That's something that I've been involved with School Connect, and we just had one in Gilbert last Saturday that was very successful. I also believe in helping kids to be prepared for more rigorous classes like AP classes, and I would like to see on our strategic plan that we measure ourselves against the Arizona Progress Meter as a way of seeing if we're hitting those goals that Arizona needs to hit in order to have a really great economy in the future. Thanks.
I am running because I love our schools, our teachers, and our students, and I want to ensure that we are the premier district in the state. In addition to everything I've said about attracting and retaining teachers and staff, I want to focus on student achievement, recognize that we do need to be and stay competitive. We are have got to compete and have that mindset and that edge over the other districts and charters that we're surrounded with. I want to ensure policies are not so rigid so that we can be innovative in our solutions to help our students, and work with parents to help them understand what is available to them and their children. This also includes improving our website accessibility and visibility. I want to ensure that we are utilizing our curriculum well and teach it with integrity. We just had this great new ELA program that we adopted, which I was on the committee, and I'm really excited about it, and just want to make sure everybody's well trained and we're utilizing it well. I'm also very passionate about making sure that our processes are fair and transparent and fiscally responsible, that we're asking the right questions to make sure everything we do is good for students, that we involve all of our stakeholders to create buy-in and trust, and that we're being fiscally responsible in all that we do. Again, I just want us to be the premier district in the state. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little about myself and why I'm running. I am passionate about volunteerism and public education. I have 3 children, all in Gilbert Public Schools right now, ranging from 6th to 12th grade. I have been volunteering at every level in our public schools for the last 15 years. I've been room mom, PTSO president, booster president, sat on many district committees, and am currently serving on the superintendent site council and vice president of VNet, which I love because I get to work and help people all across the district, and booster president. I have a master's in public administration and previously worked in the nonprofit sector, and I currently run my own business. I am running for the position on the governing board at this time because I want to ensure that the board's focus is on doing what's best for our children and families while maintaining our high education standards. I think the board needs more current parents to represent that parent perspective. I know that I can utilize my unique volunteer background, education, and professional experience to positively impact our board and make and be able to contribute in a meaningful way. Quality education matters. That's why I'm here. I have a proven track record of leadership, creative problem solving, and bringing people together to solve problems and create success. My passion for public education is built on a strong partnership between parents, students, and teachers. To me, public education is like a three-legged stool. The three legs being students, teachers, and parents. Each one is needed to have success. The areas I would focus on, if we'd be able to put on the board, is putting children first, academic excellence, being fiscally responsible, empowering parents, and that teacher and staff support, retaining and recruiting the best talent we can. My role as a current GPS parent, community and school volunteer, and a small business owner will bring a new perspective to the board with new ideas, fresh energy, and a proven track record of getting things done. I love this community. I love getting to volunteer in this community and with our schools. That's why I'm emotional. I love it, and that's why I went into nonprofit. That's why I got my master's in that. And what better nonprofit than schools? So it's been really fun, and I